Ooh, the character has been investigated. Okay, I want to see this shit. Ooh.
People do not want to let this go. They still think
No, because like they don't want to let it go because like they hated her. They hate this guy because because the way he acts is so fucking obnoxious. Now, when playing the game, it's a disrespect to the community who plays Battlefield, who enjoys the game.
Cat Girl
And
used
mind you, this is also another thing. Like the quote unquote aiming community adds more fuel to the flames.
using soft aimbot in Battlefield 6. Uh-oh. Disclaimer. Call of Shame is a commentary and an investigative critique channel that focuses on gameplay.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Okay?
I don't really trust that.
Aimbot. Call of Shame. I like that. I haven't heard. Oh!
Fucking permaband.
Oh!
What is this? Oh, I know this YouTuber. He's the one who show off a lot of some of the cheaters. Oh yeah, he investigated. Yeah. Okay, I know that. I have not watched his YouTube video yet.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Getting banned.
Oh God.
Ass ban. Get out of here.
Roger that.
Bro, the amount of streamers who actually cheated their way in Call of Duty and streams live, and it, what the frick, dude? That's why I'm immune to Shake. I don't play shooter. Yeah, that's the thing because Exodus can actually like Exodus is like literally the monkey. While there's a cheetah like literally like screaming at the monkey. Yeah, he's the monkey.
Oh yeah.
I'm the fucking lion screaming at him. Okay, anyway,
Just
let's
play
start.
whenever.
Alright, let's start, alright? Let's start right now.
Uh,
Just let me know if this room is okay.
Get that ass ban. Get out of here.
Roger that.
it's okay.
Thank you.
These cheaters have been
Um,
punished by the men and women from Ricochet. All streamers are guilty until proven
Is that
innocent.
AI?
Oh
don't
my
even
god.
know. I know.
EXE, a team clouded by cheaters and controversy.
Wow.
He was welcomed
Okay.
into the aiming community by Shimmy.
Shut the fuck up with the aiming community bullshit. Tenzi literally has like 100,000 of hours into aim. Like, he doesn't even call himself in the aiming community. Bruh.
By February of this year, Riley claimed
Bro,
his
he's just
aim
an
could now
innocent
rival Aim's
guy.
Yeah, probably he's just an innocent guy who has a loving girlfriend.
assist,
Yeah.
posting yet more
Yeah.
suspicious gameplay clips, once again backed by his friend Shimmy. I was very curious to know who Shimmy really was. I decided to dig deeper.
Yeah?
As his
This is not the editor run. I don't think this is the editor one. There was like one specific person who actually like commented about the Battlefield clip saying like he's not cheating, and then like talking about like how he moves and how he plays, and he understand that because like he's actually just an editor for him. There's an aiming community. Apparently there is. I'm the worst player on planet Earth. Don't worry. Same goes to me sometimes. What the fuck is an aiming community? Someone who is willing to spend hours aiming in game and not being able to aim for a partnership in real life
Or a job.
or yeah, responsibility. I don't know. I'm just saying it like this because I'm just pissing off. What do they do here? I don't
What
know.
are you doing over there?
They're just like you go to MLab, you go to MLab and then like doing like shoot from dot to dot to dot to dot to dot. Like it's something like that to do this kind of stuff. Like aiming community.
What did
Bro,
they achieve there?
teammate, I needed more information.
Who's Shimmy?
What I found was concerning to say the
shimmy
least.
shimmy
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy.
Okay, moving on. Moving on.
Go, go.
Had been banned from Call of Duty for cheating using soft aim. And for those that don't know,
That's already like if people saying like having a soft aim, a soft aim assist is not a bad thing. It's a pretty bad thing. You guys have the same brain cells. Thanks. These two and their lost brain cells. Fuck up, dude.
So the guy gassing him up was a cheater?
Just cheat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Everyone who actually, the thing is that like everyone who literally support Riley are literally cheaters. That's it.
he adjusts a player's
Either
aim within a
cheaters or
certain
just-
distance of the target.
I don't know.
It's fun.
Bandwagon. They're
Bandwagon.
just,
Yeah.
yeah, they're just joining the bandwagon.
And then saying like it's justifiable to just like cheating, and it's like they're just good at the game. Brother, has anybody even seen Face Jeff? My goat.
Kind of like the aimbot that you'd have in console, like where
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
aim
yeah.
assist.
Yeah.
Where it's like you
Yeah.
ever play Halo back in the day, and it'll kind of like move your crosshair a little bit closer
Yeah,
to like
yeah,
an
yeah,
elite's
yeah.
head or something.
Yeah.
Pulling the crosshair toward
I think like that's also like I think like this could be a hot take. I think having an aim assist in an FPS game should not be actually a viable option. Because like I don't think like having a controller players facing against mouse and keyboard players are essential going to be it's not going to be essentially going to be easy to tell which one who is good, you know. I think when you're playing have those two different groups, I think you just like no need to play have matchmaking, skill based matchmaking. That's it. You don't need that kind of shit already. You don't need rank. You just play the game for fun. That's it. Like because like there's a lot of exploitation people can go for from here.
enemy players
Yeah.
once they enter the aimbot's field of view.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So it's not hard.
Can
it's
you
soft.
remember in a
Yeah.
recent video I showed this on Riley's gameplay with the little aim bubble?
Yeah.
That, in essence, is how soft aim works. And I'll
Oh
go into more
yeah,
detail on it later.
yeah.
But for now, I want to go back to Shimmy.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I know that he's cheating. Some people don't know that he's not that he's cheating because like sometimes he misses the shot. Right? He's not 100% accuracy. That's the thing. Like I said before, he's a smart cheater, but he's also still a fucking dumbass. What does Steven gives you? Oh, you're talking about a character. Oh, for God's sake! Moving on.
Team EXE or XE, whatever you want to
Yes.
call them, I don't really care. They have
What the fuck, Team EXE? What is this? We
I thought it says Team X.
Yeah, actually, you got a team.
Yeah.
We've removed Shimiyaim from the team EXE
Shimiyaim.
after discovering that he has been cheating by using soft aim in his recent videos. We were not aware of his actions and we do not support or tolerate that kind of behavior at Team EXE. Yeah, anything what he says on any Riley's post, yeah, that's just him being an idiot.
to make a public statement and admit he was using soft aim. And because the situation was so public,
So they already had a cheater before in there in the first place.
Yeah, unfortunately.
they really
Oh,
had no other
God.
option. He
Bro,
eventually
this group is cook.
admitted to cheating, knowing the game was up.
Okay.
He what? He literally wait. I ended up cheating he just said it right off the bat in the first line. I ended up cheating. Okay. There's nothing else we can say. Cook more like cremated. Oh my god.
He doesn't see.
God.
Nothing left but ashes.
And there he is, rising himself from the ashes so that he can actually get cooked again by the community.
Yeah, cheater in beta too. What the fuck?
Yeah. S1, the sequence note is great to have. I don't want to read that. I'm not reading that. This is like not even gonna have anything to do with this. I ended up in cheating. In a Black Ops 6 lobby, an old friend who recognized me from the Rocket League community 2018-2019 times, a really long time, added me on Discord to play together in reminiscence of our old times. After a couple of fun sessions in Nuketown, he told me that he got banned for cheating. Came clean to me about it and told me that he still had a month left on his subscription. In my head, I just no, I don't give a shit. No, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what kind of subscription or whatever it is, whatever the fucking reason is. Cheating is still fucking cheating. That's your fucking fault for cheating. And he's gonna say like, oh, I don't want to actually like waste his subscription, right? In my head, I thought, oh well, let's just see what it's like, what it was like for him, and gave in. Your friend just got banned for cheating. Are you stupid? Well, this guy is not really good at all in playing the game, huh?
Yeah,
So-
shimmy. Yeah, they gotta shimmy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shimmy, yeah? No, more like shimmy, nay. What the fuck? But since the cheat was expiring, I ended up playing an even more excessive amount within those weeks, and making the aimbot even more blindly over time and started clipping things. Oh wow. Wow. Why am I not surprised? Why am I like I like there's no need to read this anymore because like there's no point of view. Or like what's the point of you telling out something like this? Shit right now, yeah,
So
I'm
he's
about to
actually just
pull out punches.
holy fuck.
Yeah.
The cheats were only used in casual lobbies just to farm
Who gives a fuck if you actually use a casual lobby? You're still cheating, ruins other people's moment. You're not using your own fucking hands to play the game. You're not skilled, bro. You don't know how to play the game. Oh, I bought a PlayStation to play Xbox. Like, I have so much money. I can spend so much money to play games. Oh, I died so many times. You know what? I have money. Let me put the money into the cheat. Fucking dumbass. You're not good at the game, dude. Just say you're a noob, bro. It's okay to be a noob in the game. If you cheat, you cheated. You know, it don't matter if it's casual or ranked. It does not matter. Exactly. You cheat, you cheat. If I cheat on my girlfriend, does that mean I'm cheating her or like on trial mode before our marriage? Or
What
like
the fuck?
no,
Okay.
I'm saying it like like as example. Bitch, if you cheat on girlfriend, you cheat. You're a cheater.
had given him the cheats,
Yeah.
and that he only used them once, like they always say.
Of course.
He
They
also
always say
insisted
that shit, bro.
his aim trainer scores were legitimate,
Yeah.
but that too was proven
It doesn't give it. I don't give a shit. Who give a shit if you have a legitimate score? Oh god. Oh god. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you go to the gym and then you got a buffed up body, and then you think to yourself, let me use steroids. And I go back to the gym. Guess what? Those efforts of you literally go to the gym before taking steroids are nothing. They mean nothing. They mean absolutely zero. Kosong, kosong, kosong.
He said he only cheated for clips. This is
So you
exactly
just cheated for popularity and money? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
That's totally fine. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
what we've long suspected these players do.
Yeah.
That's why they keep lists of alt accounts in little text files. Because once one account gets banned, they just switch to another and keep farming those insane clips.
Riley CS captured on day 1 of the Battlefield 6.
Yeah, I see. Dude, someone actually mentioned the fact that Riley tried to go into Battlefield 6 on week 2, but then he couldn't actually enter his account. So what he did, he actually have an alternate account and plays it from there. I actually remember this. Those who take steroids are the most pay to win. I agree, bro. It's similar to cheating. They're like the pay to win motherfuckers. They're like literally lost arc players, bro. What do you mean?
Oh boy, Valorant logins. Very interesting.
What the fuck?
Look at that.
Valorant logins.
Surprise.
What the fuck?
Brother has Valorant, dude. Oh, disgusting.
Valorant logins. Who the fuck?
Now it's all
And
starting
2042 user Gauntlet. What Gauntlet list?
to make sense. The problem is, none of them realized he was cheating. Everyone called him a brilliant player.
It's because they are all cheaters.
Oh my
The
god.
aiming community is so gullible.
Wow.
I gotta show this shit again, dude. I gotta show this shit again. I'm so sorry. Sorry for Lululupo, but like, remember this clip, guys? Remember this tweet where like Riley posted this whole entire thing, and then like Lululupo, like a friend of our from our mutual, literally like commented about like calling him a queen of FPS, and I just like giving out like this guy's cheating though. I immediately got blocked by him, by the way. Oh, I think I can like no, I'm still gonna I'm still in block. It's crazy. Like no one even actually try to ask me or anything tells me anything about it. Why did it? Oh, what? Or like ask me why do I look at that like that way? Nothing. I just immediately like got blocked. Mind you, like look at that ratio. The guy literally have 10k views, 10k views with 17 likes. And now compared to mine, I only have 939 views with 21 likes. I have less views but more likes than him. Sure, that ratio, like, we don't need to talk about ratio, but like the ratio is fucking like broken. I just thought it was just funny to bring it up, man. That's it.
Look for yourself.
Wow, look how
All
good
these
he is.
people believed he was legit, just like they do with Riley.
Yeah.
The truth is, they simply don't know what cheating looks
Bro,
like.
even this Shimmy's reply is so botted too. What the hell? He keeps replying with just hearts.
They haven't got a
Why are
clue.
we back with this cheater? And when we case closed, she is a cheater already. Because like I wanted to shit talk about it. Because like here's the thing. Some people doesn't even believe that this guy's a cheater. So like I think it's better like this is a video where like we are going to talk about why he's a cheater, and some people think that he doesn't be a cheater. All right. I think this is a video. This video is very deep dive into this whole entire thing.
Well, I think the reason why a lot of people don't understand it is because a lot of people think that aimbotting is like a magnetic thing where you instantly target a person's head and you never lock off of it. But what people obviously don't understand is that, as with everything else, I mean, you're going to make things like that a little bit less obvious in order to avoid detection.
That's the thing. Like I said earlier, this guy is a smart cheater because he can actually use the soft aim lock to not make himself way too broken, but still manage to actually put in a lot more unfairness into his own ability, which is like I don't need to explain more than that anymore. That's all I can tell you.
And you know
is that
things
like
are bad.
is that cheaters are also gonna learn from their previous mistakes as well.
When Aimbot Amy is backing you. The very same
Aimbot
person
Amy?
went
Oh
out
my-
for Riley. Here's some gameplay where Shimmy was caught using soft aim. As I mentioned earlier,
What the
Bro,
fuck?
what the fuck
In
is
the
that?
smoke?
What is this? What is this aim? What is his aim? Look the way he flicks.
soft aim.
The way he flicks inside the smoke.
As I mentioned earlier,
Perfectly
soft aim works when
accurate,
a
what
cheater
the fuck?
initially misses the target. Then
I
the
want
auto
to say also that if this is the audio and this is the video that's caught whenever this person was caught using soft aim, isn't it interesting that their movement and their pattern is the exact same as the Battlefield Catgirl one?
Exactly. That's the
Yeah.
thing. That is an amazing point. Because the way that Riley plays, he just went in, no movement, no cover at all, and just shoot left and right. Dun, 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 dun. It's literally so like he's like an aimbot. That's the thing. Nobody does that. By the way, people who are good at Battlefield don't do that shit. Because like the best example, look at Shroud, look at Phase Jeff, look at Merc Music, look at the players like Team the Tap Man, the players who literally knows how to get kills in Battlefield or Call of Duty games. They don't do this kind of stuff where like they just blindly stay still and then just shoot left, right, top, left, and then just stand there like a tree log. They don't do that kind of shit. Their playstyle is
And
so
enemies
different.
are blind. Enemies are blind to him as well.
Yeah. Even the enemies are like so cool. It's like, whoa, where did he go? And then
What is this? Is this the floor?
and then like a second later, oh, an enemy, and then he just died because he got killed by a cheater.
It's the exact same. Because remember what I said before about how it always centered in on center mass and the body right underneath the head?
Yeah. I totally
That's
get that.
crazy.
automated aim correction gradually pulls the crosshair.
And then like look at the way he do this. Like he like shaking like left right, like shaking left right. Like he went. It's like he's pulling away from the magnet.
toward the enemy.
Yep.
It can fool the human eye, but not AI. And this
What
is where
the
my cheat
fuck?
analysis comes in.
Oh
No.
dear.
Instantly, he's detected for soft aim.
Oh my god!
So, this is what my software detected. a micro adjustment to the center of the player's bounding box.
Oh my god.
This is simply not natural, especially since it had already flagged similar pattern matches before this.
This actually literally happened. The same thing with Riley. This literally happened to that cat girl, by the way. Literally.
Players miss targets all the time. The issue isn't the flick, it's the micro adjustments that follow. Sometimes
It's just not
Yes.
natural, dude. It's just not natural. It's not
they're
humanly
subtle,
possible.
sometimes obvious, but either way, we can still
Well, unless bro is Terminator, and I guess that's fine.
detect them.
Man.
First they miss, then the aim gently pulls toward the enemy, and it's not constant. Sometimes they'll toggle the cheat off.
Even
and play
Rico
another
can do
20
that.
minutes legit.
Fuck.
Yeah, you know, well, most of the time in Battlefield games, I have no recalls, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, but still, yeah, I see what you mean.
And it's not constant. Sometimes they'll toggle the cheat off
Listen
and
to
play
this.
another 20 minutes legitimately. It's all about farming the right clips.
Exactly. This is why there are some cheaters did not get detected to get that are cheating. You know, it's because they know how to turn off the cheat and then use it on the right moment. That's why I keep telling you guys. Riley is one of the is definitely one of those smart cheaters that who knows how to actually turn off and turn on when for the cheat to turn on. You know, like because if you guys don't know why I am feeling confident about this, I play Apex Legend. I have over 800 hours into that game, by the way, and I played Apex Legend for a long time to the point that I know that guy is cheating. Even in silver rank, from silver rank to the highest rank, which is the Apex Predator, literally are going to be filled with cheaters. I've experienced that multiple times. Yeah, king of cheat toggling. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
I told. I
Remember
don't know
the
what the
guy
fuck
who
is this
defended
going.
Riley CS? He tried to argue it's not cheating because anyone with enough practice can snap like that.
Then you just practice that for 5 hours a day for 3 years, and you get the absolute aim demons that you see popping
What the hell? Why is he talking about this? This guy built PC, by the way. Why is he talking about this?
up today. Again, for some, gaming is just a bit of time to chill out and relax. For others, it's about drinking 3 white monsters and trying to beat your personal best in an aim trainer, or farming some clips.
But in Shimmy's own confession, he admitted to spending 3,000 hours in an aim trainer.
That's a lot.
And he was
That's the thing.
What the fuck?
3,000 hours on Kovacs just to get himself give into cheats? You're so unreliable.
still caught using an aimbot.
Man.
That is
How do you,
nasty.
dude, how do you cheat whenever you have all of that?
That's the thing. Yeah.
This is crazy. Optimus is
That is the thing, because like, imagine if Tenzi literally cheat right now. If he give himself into the cheat right now, those moments where he didn't even cheat back then in the previous games that he played for Valorant tournament will mean nothing for the whole entire world. By the way, people will look at him differently. Same goes to Shroud. If Shroud give himself into cheats, people will look at him differently instead of like being a king of FPS. Yeah, nah, tracking and flaking can't be perfected. Exactly. Ross get that. Because like it's human common nature. You cannot have perfect muscle memory.
worst downvoted video to date. I think that a lot of people, there was definitely a lot of pressure to avoid criticizing this, like, the Battlefield 6 Riley CS cheater person, because people thought, I don't even know, like, whether is this person trans or not. I don't even
Excuse me.
fucking know. But either way,
I know nobody cares about that.
I think that there was a lot of people that didn't want to criticize it because the person was trans and because people are being labeled as transphobic for criticizing them.
I don't give a shit. I might get hit for a lot of it in the future because I'm a small content creator, but like I'm just saying, I don't give a shit. Because your gender has nothing to do with this whole entire thing. If you bring your gender into a gaming world, I will like look differently onto you. of course, there are some aspects where we can actually involve gender, but like, come on. Like in terms of like we're talking about people cheating, come on, dude. Come on. We're supposed to do better than this. We gotta grow up.
Who cares? I don't think anybody really gives a shit.
That argument is weak and should never be
Yeah.
used to justify someone as legit. It's not about the snaps, it's about the aim correction. This is Shim's own gameplay recorded on Aim Trainer. Looks pretty solid.
Oh.
Sure.
Well, now
From here, you can tell there's small little error, literally, small little error. From here I can tell a small little error of like him doing some pretty good. This is very good. This is very good. I can see there's some human nature in there.
we know he was actually using an aimbot. So anyone claiming that great aim from Aim Trainer alone proves legitimacy can throw that argument out the window. I've just proven it false.
Uh-huh.
When Carl Jost put
Yeah.
out a video attempting to defend Riley CS, I was honestly confused because he has some actually pretty amazing videos.
He does.
And then I quickly realized why he did it.
What?
If you're going to make an impartial video, you should never let a blatant cheater dictate how you tell your story.
I would be happy to talk and share my side of everything.
Oh my god.
Oh, so he just
So
talked.
that's
Oh,
why.
Well,
wow.
I guess big surprise.
Probably not talk. He probably paid for him. I don't know. He probably paid for it. Or probably he has some kind of connection to this guy. I don't know.
I've seen a lot of opinions about Riley CS recently.
Yeah.
While everyone is entitled to their own opinion, the defenses of him are simply misguided.
Oh god, milk product,
Milk.
really?
Hey, you need your calcium.
I do need my calcium. Oh my god, I got no money for this.
And
I've written an entire PhD level white paper on computer vision based
what
cheats.
the a
PhD?
a PhD in what? Wait. Not me, of course.
I'm sorry, what? What?
A PhD in fucking aimbot?
PhD level white paper on computer vision based cheats, and the
Help.
We're so
What does the
cooked
word
as
come
a
to?
as a generation. Oh
We're
my God.
evolving backwards.
We're so cooked as a generation, dude. Mind you, I'm a Gen Z, and this is so bullshit. If this was made by Gen Z, I am cooked, dude. We are cooked as a generation, dude. Hear what Asmongold has to say for this.
white paper on computer vision based cheats, and the
Oh.
Oh. Bruh.
Oh, that's all we can say.
Oh.
I love Asmongold. I love him. I love this dude,
What
man.
the fuck? They're one of the Lululemons. Very much so.
He's laughing.
Oh no.
Business context. What?
Oh Jesus. Here we go, guys.
Even Shumi said, "Oh, this is so fucking funny."
in it, I go in depth on
is
soft
this?
aim technology and the broader
There's
game.
also code.
The coding is in there. Feature extraction and detection logic. Okay.
There's some robotic type of shit. Robotics type of shit. What the? There's some IT shit. You pissed off a big brain should have done that.
What?
There was a chat in the video.
Where?
You pissed off a big brain.
Should have done that. And his name, his name is Skim Punk. I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna move on.
Bro, this guy's actually like
Mathematical and statistically modeling? What?
Huh?
What has anything? He pulled up the whole entire equation.
There's the derivation. There's standard deviation and fucking.
I
you
can't.
got a
There's
PhD
standard mean.
versus
What the fuck is this?
That's all we're gonna. I love the fact that like he pull up the 24 paper sheet of him explaining everything just for him to get labeled as a retard from Asmongold.
There's some thesis type of shit. Bro, what the fuck?
You know, sometimes, guys, sometimes you have a good professors in your college. But also you have professors who actually wanted to become just like professors. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, those professors are are like the problems of like pregnancy problems for the younger generations. I'm just saying. Moving on.
Guys,
To
eyes for
competitive
cheaters,
online
yeah.
games. Over the past 6 months, I've been investigating, researching, and reverse engineering external cheat devices to determine the most effective ways to combat them in
It's
first-person
never
shooters.
ending.
The result is a groundbreaking
It's
Look at all
just
the
keep
sources
going.
and-
There's also he also has references. That's insane.
This is why?
That's
Why?
insane.
You know what you are sounding like
And
from
the
this whole
reason
entire
too.
video? This whole entire video literally reminds me you're a nerd that I don't want to actually approach with. I don't want to even
And piss off too. Jeez.
like I respect nerds, all right? I respect nerds. I respect people who are actually just, smart. But like this, if you're being a nerd about like this is like you have people who being nerds about mathematics. And then you have a nerds who literally are nerding out onto anime boobies.
My God.
System. This system uses the same class of computer vision technology that powers self-driving cars, but
Okay.
applies it to gaming. It doesn't just record gameplay, it monitors every pixel of every frame in real time, with
FBI should hire you.
Is it, bro? The title.
I think so. If you hire him, he's gonna do something else for what you other than what you ask for.
Let him. Let him be.
Literally took that, and I take this personally on another level. You know what? Hire him.
Jeez.
You know what? I'm gonna hire him. I'm gonna hire him so that I could actually like frame him into his own fault when I got myself into a problem. If I got a problem, I'm gonna hire him, and then like make it seem like it's his problem. Because I gotta do something entirely
You're gonna
different.
hire him and then let him research about what you've done wrong.
If he anything what he gives you, don't do that. That's it.
So according to my theories and my calculations, yes, you did something wrong.
You know what it reminds me? It's like don't worry. Even if you're a bad person, you're still an example. You're just a bad example. That's it. That's what it felt like. Moving
multiple
on.
tools constantly analyzing for
He brought a
unnatural
nuke
behavior.
to a knife
Oh
fight.
no.
I read that. There, above the emote of the absolute cinema. My jaw is shaking.
This is why you don't fuck with friends community. Have you watched the dude that created his own aimbot system? He uses electric to send shock to his finger, so he'll click right as air cover over the enemy's head. I did actually. I did. The guy actually did that. Did that to the point his head is shaking.
Talk
Mind
about
you-
being a Massachusetts.
He put wire onto his chest too. By the way, his whole entire chest. It's not only his arm. He put his onto his chest, onto his shoulder, and onto his whole entire arm. Literally,
That's some different type of kink shit. Holy shit.
like
Are you sure that guy just has a fetish
we
or
have
something?
we have Tony Stark being the genius, and we have this guy being the masochist. I can't. I can't.
Multiple tools constantly analyzing for unnatural behavior.
Oh no.
Measure key factors such as
Oh, no.
crosshair velocity, trajectory speed,
My ear, everything here is going to be uploaded on YouTube, by the way.
overall entropy, and the entry speed of the crosshair into bounding boxes.
He's even saying he ain't
Recorded
give.
pattern to process
I-
complicated
God.
data nodes.
I can't, dude. I can't. I just can't.
A signature of behavior that separates human play from assisted aim. But this is precisely how we are able to detect soft aimbots reliably and early. The human eye cannot reliably spot soft aim because it is deliberately programmed to mimic natural play.
That is true. He is right on that one. It's not natural.
Sure, yeah, of course.
Explain in detail in my white paper. Watch
What?
closely as Guardian flags the same robotic smoothness, repeated consistently across multiple identical patterns. And just like that, we can expose soft aimbotting with confidence. The yellow boxes are Guardian's overlays, creating its own bounding boxes on top of the cheat visuals. This allows
So
us
basically what he's doing is he's looking for any time that a player makes a movement that is so erratic that it's outside of human behavior, it can detect it at a frame-by-frame basis and then measure it. Oh my god.
That is some decent flavor. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, yeah.
This is only about cheating. Why can't we have this whole... Why can't you
I mean
put
the frames.
Why can't you put more time into researching onto politics or something more useful? Why can't you be a doctor?
Cure for cancer.
I'm just imagining about the Indian dads just like, yeah, that's my son. Yeah, that's my son. Completely useless. Completely useless. I told him to research to become a doctor. He researched on anti-cheat devices. Oh my god, I cannot believe this.
That is insane.
record precise data directly from the
It
cheater's
analyzes a
gameplay.
pattern? Yeah.
The robotic slow aim movement
It's crazy the fact that like the moment when anti-cheat actually decided to evolve itself, the cheating system also had to evolve itself. It's crazy. I'm tired as well about cheaters. I totally get that. But I'm also fucking tired of players who keep literally complaining onto the company like or developers for not dealing with cheaters. Bitch, they're dealing with cheaters. It's the fact that like the cheaters have fucking brain cells to begin with.
They're
Alright?
multiplying.
Yeah, they're multiplying. They're evolving. Okay? Just like how fucking monkeys become humans. Fucking
At least they're
dumbass.
evolving.
Yeah, yeah.
At least they're evolving. That
Shut up, dude. Now in the future, we're going to have cats being able to actually replace us and be able to study algebra in the future. Bro.
jeez.
that tracks toward the enemy is then detected with high confidence.
Do you think this is legit? You're dumb? Really? I don't know. I think this seems pretty obvious you could do something like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious. Seems pretty simple.
Now, if you're calling him dumb, explain the video.
While
Yeah.
the cheats are visible on screen, this highlights how effectively Guardian confirms aimbot
Yeah.
activity. The pattern is matched, the cheat is detected, and the data nodes execute flagging this behavior. To the human eye,
Jeez.
it may look like natural gameplay, but
Yeah.
that's exactly the design. These
Exactly. Like I like how some people telling me that like he's not cheating. You cannot tell me he's not cheating when he's literally pulling up a fucking clip where he literally shoots someone into a wall behind a rock.
so-called professional gamers and overnight experts claim Riley CS isn't cheating because much like this clip, they simply can't spot soft aimbotting.
What the fuck?
Aimbots are engineered to mimic human-like behavior, and they have no idea what they're really looking at. It's built to
This the same goes to Apex Legends as well. Because Apex Legends have also this common situation where like people sometimes like they're just like soft aim block because there's also aim assist in that game. Sometimes it is really hard, but sometimes like they're not as good as the one that you're seeing in the clips right now. They're not that natural as the one that you're seeing right now. That's why I can tell if that person cheating or not. Even if it does look like even though it does look like trying to look natural as possible, I can tell it's cheating.
evade the human eye, and they fell for it.
So this guy used he used the self-driving car AI to determine this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this AI
Now that you've
slop?
seen
That's
what-
actually
This is AI
pretty.
slop that's being designed with AI slop in order to detect other AI slop. This is like third or fourth level.
I'm not gonna.
Inception.
It's kind of impressive though.
Inception. The dream within a dream within another dream. Wow. At this point, I'm not even real. I may be a cactus.
I'm just a bunch of binary codes to you guys.
Yeah. This is so entertaining for me. I love it. But still bullshit. Yeah, still bullshit. But still, it's a good thing because like mind you, like Battlefield 6 was able to actually prevent 300,000 players from cheating. It's a nice thing.
soft aim looks like. Let's compare Riley CS side by side with Shimmy. But I'm going to use the actual gameplay that got him banned. The gameplay is identical. The same snap behavior is there, but let's be clear.
And
the
also the movement too.
snap itself is not.
And you guys remember this was the thing that made me suspicious. It was the fact
Yeah.
that every single time that this person zeroed in on the character, it always zeroed in on the backpack of the character.
It's so annoying because like these cheaters nowadays, you really gotta look into it, into the details. Like you're gonna look one frame by frame, then only you notice that that guy is actually cheating. It's so hard to tell. And you know what? It's like if Asmongold is actually not sure about him being cheating, I don't blame him. There's a lot more people, bigger contents. The bigger content creators that I know of also are not sure if this guy is cheating or not. To the point that you have a CS:GO player defending this. Actually, by the way,
cheat. The soft aimbot is the mechanical auto correction that takes over
Because
as the
that's what really
crosshair
fucked
nears
me.
the
Yeah.
target.
Exactly what you
The
said.
so-called
Yeah.
pro players and Riley defenders from that strange little list they created just don't recognize what soft aim really looks like.
Yeah.
So they gaslight the clips by overanalyzing and debunking the snaps.
yeah.
So the person that he's friends with that was on the same team as him,
Yeah.
who has the same gameplay as him,
Yeah.
was also accused of cheating. But
Yeah.
accusing this person of cheating is transphobia.
But the snaps were never the issue. What matters is the underlying soft aim correction, and here, the gameplay is a dead match. It's exactly the same. This is a closed case. There's nothing more to be said.
Wow.
Same org, same software, same circle of friends, same community. They can't defend it, so instead they make lists of people they claim are credible. They even included Huskers and Metaphor, two clowns who
Literally, if one person, if a liar, it's like literally seem like, oh shit, oh god, or your girlfriend ask you, literally like, your girlfriend ask you like, yo, do you went out with a girl? No, I was with my homies. And I like call my homie, and like the homie just like, yo, what's up? And like you the homie, yo, you gotta tell her that I'm with you literally last night. It's like homies with the homies, you know? Get it? Do you get it? I'm stupid right now. Yeah, it's a wingman. Yeah, kind of like a wingman, but it's not a wingman. You have a group of wingmen, so like you have multiple wings, you know.
Okay. Right there. All right, Grandpa. Let's fucking. I'ma shove the fucking meds in your mouth.
What I'm saying, if one person lying is not gonna be convincing enough, why not have 10 people lying the same thing? That way you'll be able to like, huh, maybe they're not lying after all. Can we move on? Moving on. Okay. Thank you guys.
think anyone that kills them must be using an
Forgot who's
aimbot.
that.
It's laughable. I
Yeah.
brought facts to the table. And what did they bring? Permanently banned streamers and washed content creators. I did run Riley.
Well, I think it's also, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, all you need to do is if you can run this through an AI analysis on a pixel by pixel basis, and then basically through a million different iterations, figure out what is within human capacity of behaving, and then be like, oh, okay, this is totally different. I think this is case closed, right? I mean, like, that's
We
it.
don't know that. We don't know that because, like, mind you, this is like him using AI to analyze from a clip, not from a PC standpoint. By the way, like even without you using AI, right? There is like moments where you can literally see like frame by frame moments with your naked eye, literally. Like you'll be able to understand that this is not humanly possible. You don't need the AI if you don't want to be convinced enough. All right.
Riley's gameplay through Guardian TrueSight, and while it clearly picked up soft aim-like behavior, the analysis was based on
That's
the
what he
Call
did?
of Duty
Yeah.
datasets. Those models are much smaller than what we're building for Battlefield, which means some detections were missed. When presenting evidence of cheating, I need it to be 100% accurate. No room for doubt. Once the Battlefield datasets are fully integrated
Yeah, you
with
can see it
TrueSight,
right there.
I'll release a complete video showcasing all of the findings.
Wow.
So wait a minute. This isn't even the final version?
Wow. This guy is cooking.
Oh god. I love this.
This guy. This is like one of the few things that I really do enjoy about content creation is that there is people out there literally putting hours and hours into something that is so small, but yet so satisfying to see sometimes. I love it. I love it. You know what I talk about? You know what I said about like the nerd that actually spend their time onto something that's like completely something that we don't like. I take it back. Sometimes I like that. If you like enemy boobies, sure, I totally appreciate it. If you want to study it, that's okay.
This is amazing. Yeah, is it case closed until Riley isn't banned and Call of Shame comes out as a clown? Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, do we
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, I feel like if I think like if Riley decided to come out and tells the whole entire community that he's actually been cheating, I think the case closed already. I think that's a good thing. Like, don't no need to get him banned or something.
we need a video telling us a cheater's a cheater? Well, I wasn't sure that they were a cheater.
Yeah.
Right? I wasn't. I wasn't sure that they were a cheater at all. Like
I
mean,
don't mind
if I had to guess, I assumed they were cheating. Right? I thought they were cheating, but like I mean, I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, that's right.
I was I was the same as him actually. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was like very unsure if this guy was cheating or not until like where he flicked it behind a rock and then like there was an analysis behind that clip itself. I was 100% convinced that he was cheating. Without know that I was 100% convinced actually. But like I don't blame any. I wouldn't be surprised if anybody else was actually the same thing as being in the same position as I am. Like they are like 80% sure that he's actually cheating, 90% sure. I wouldn't be surprised.
Said before.
Look, the evidence out there to show Riley cheating is excellent. The micro adjustments and aim corrections just ignored. The previous bans on platforms for cheating in multiplayer games.
Wait, they already got banned before for cheating?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know when was this. Oh wait, this was 2024. Never mind, not this year.
yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh,
What are we doing?
I don't know, Asmongold. I don't know. Sometimes people are weird as hell. So like, there was an evidence that he was actually framed as cheating back in the days, and people are still not believing that the fact that he's actually, and people are still actually defending this guy. Well, then again, not a lot of people actually know the fact that he's actually cheating back in the day. So like, I wouldn't be surprised.
What is this?
I don't know.
Oh my
Valid
god!
question.
Ignored. Valorant logins and suspicious macro config files ignored. Crosshair
Oh yeah, definitely very suspicious. Like, why would you need to have a file that calls Valorant logins to begin with? Why do you need that? What do you need that exactly? Huh?
overlays, you guessed it, ignored. A member of Team XC, the little aiming club surrounded in controversy that will use propaganda to gaslight members caught cheating, ignored. The fact that EA never featured his
That team should be disbanded. A team that is actually focused on aiming community is stupid.
gameplay, even though it went viral with nearly 100 million views, completely ignored.
Well,
On the
Yeah.
second
ban
week of
him
the
either.
beta, he failed to play on his original account due to
Yeah,
a
this one,
potential soft ban, yet was able to load another account, already leveled.
Wait, so the first account that they played as,
Yeah,
they weren't playing at it for the second.
Week, yeah. And then he has an alternate account, literally for it. I don't know if he actually got all the levels or not.
Ignored.
Man.
Banned from multiple Battlefield forums because they know he's cheating.
They banned me,
Ignored.
LOL.
The only people defending this guy are radical groups.
Here's the thing. if you have multiple bans from different groups or forums or different posts, that doesn't mean that you're good. That means that you're bad at trying to convince people that you're good. Or maybe you just don't want to tell them or convince them because you are actually cheating.
The
Well,
only people defending this guy are radical.
Actively
Oh!
defending Riley.
What? Even Fade defending this guy? Oh man, no. No. Metaphor. Top 500 Mario Rivals DPS. Top 100 in Warzone kills 2024. Okay.
Warzone can fuck itself.
Yeah, Warzone can go fuck yourself. Then a couple
Over.
I do not know that
And
guy.
mouse and
I am Wildcat, Optimum Mac, Florian.
keyboard players.
Fade, he's Watson
Really?
too. Oh my god! So Fade and his Watsons are like the OG greatest players in Apex Legend. They don't cheat. I can tell you that. They're just very very good players. And Liquid Mendo, pro Apex player for Team Liquid. I do not know that guy
As they
actually.
somehow believe it's an attack on their gameplay.
Myth? XQC?
Get back.
Okay.
well, I think that also what happened with this is
I can confirm Shay doesn't use aimbot. Fuck you. Fuck you. Thanks, I appreciate it, but still fuck you.
Attack on their gameplay.
well,
She
I
deve-
think that also what happened with this is that because the person was part of an identity group, people were afraid to criticize them because criticism of this person
Yeah.
was being mislabeled as criticism of the identity group.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
And it already happened. Look at the trans community where like they actually direct the whole entire cheating problem, saying that like, oh, everybody's being mad about this person for calling him out cheating because he's just trans. Because there was that one, and then like this, you have this one video where literally being cutesy, acting all everything, and saying like, hope he never comes back, and then she literally got continuously like bombarded with all the insults, all the harassments on Twitter. I think you guys are dipshit for harassing those people. I feel like if you can't handle a little flame to literally shit talk, I think you guys are just not growing up. You guys are not growing up. You guys are not actually learning the harsh reality of the world. You guys are in denial. I just think that you guys are just don't deserve my respect. That's it. And some people would probably like look at this clip and say like, "Sure, I don't even want your respect. I don't even know you. Good for you. I respect strangers when I can."
Yeah, bingo. Yeah, of course, right? I mean, that's it. It's always the same. Yeah, definitely. It's just idiots defending them. Well, people like
Well, people. I don't really say idiots. I think like people. I think like people like Wildcat. You have pro players which should come out saying that like stuff like they're not cheating. I wouldn't like maybe because they're also like are not sure if this guy's cheating or not. You know, because like again, like I said, there are players and peoples who are not very sure if this guy's cheating or not. Like I said, around 80 to 90% sure if this guy's cheating. Because the way he cheats are like not very natural. Like he's not even blatantly cheating. He's like going back and forth cheating and not cheating, but not cheating and then not cheating. Even Lulu said that he's not cheating. And I totally get that. But in my eyes, I know for sure he's cheating. So what Shake is saying, we can flame him. Am I right? Am I hearing it right? I'm already burnt. Stop. I don't want to be charcoal and hold on to flames for 8 hours straight anymore.
a lot of people, especially like people in these teams, right?
Yeah.
Like they don't want to come out and say they think this person's cheating. Number one, because like a lot of people, like you can't be sure about it. Most people are not really sure about it.
Exactly.
I mean, whenever you're talking about like an AI system that's been developed like on a PhD level that can detect whether somebody is behaving in a way that's inauthentic. Well, okay, that's definitely going to convince me a lot more than like a professional player saying I think this might be real.
I think yeah. I did make fun of that guy earlier for making a PhD paper. It was kind of funny to me, but like I think it's a good thing for that for this person to actually analyze this whole entire thing because with this whole entire systematic, it does feel more convincing with the AI, right? This is
More concrete.
yeah, more concrete. That's why the AI is still good because because like it does provide you information that we never see with a naked eye or like to believe in, you know. And that's I think will be much more apparent to people to be more believable about it.
Hmm.
That's the difference.
Yeah,
Developers
because
insist this person is cheating.
I
And their
won't talk
so-called
about it.
defense,
Whatever.
they copied his tweet and gaslighted it.
Yeah.
Wait, hi. Actually, a former cheat dev here. Riley is cheating and using a
That's the
malison
tweet I
embodied.
saw.
Their FOE setting is somewhere around 2 to 4 minimal to no RCS reduction or probably any external.
And simply
Okay.
ignored it. They even pretended to be Battlefield 6 developers to virtue signal for the Catgirl dude.
Battlefield 6 dev here. She isn't cheating. Who the fuck is Order? You know Order. Why are you white human? Huh?
We all compared Riley's footage to Shimmy. It's near identical. I ran it through my AI anti-cheat software and it found him guilty. And their defense? He didn't cheat because he said so. And
It's insane how many people, how many noobs just can't comprehend. If you practice something, you get better at it. The average person really just relies on aim assist and yells cheaters anytime they die. All of the clips Riley posted are look 100% legit, and all the replies are insane. Um, Here's the thing. I don't know you, so like you probably have like no idea what kind of like people having a good aiming looks like. So like if I don't know you, sorry, I'm joking. That was a joke. I know Liquid Mendo. He plays Apex. I know him. But moving jokes aside, I think the fact that like aiming like like aiming like Tenzi, Shroud, those pro players that I know of, they are the ones I've been watching and study the moves about their aiming. But the thing is that like when someone else's tell you that like they're cheating or not cheating, they don't really provide you the whole entire proof of it. That's the problem. They like this people tweet like this. They don't really provide you the in depth look of the whole entire clip, which is like really not going to make it much more salvageable than as it is already. Game over.
It is crazy that a person who is friends with a person who was an aimbotter, who previously got banned for cheating, and whose gameplay is identical to the person who got banned for aimbotting, is considered to be innocent. I mean, I don't know, guys. It seems kind of bad.
It's not very bad, very bad, very bad. You cannot tell a shit to another shit that telling that shit is still actually a cake. You can't tell me that. I learned that analogy from Asmongold, by the way.
Okay. I was about to say, like, you make a good point, but you copied it, so I'm not gonna say it.
Well, technically, he didn't say it like that, but like, I say it like differently. Like, oh well.
Please be sure to like the video. And I'll be sure to
Ugh.
follow up on
Yeah,
it.
the
That's
AI.
really fucking funny.
I'm Call of Shame. God bless every
Call
one
of
of you
shame.
on the other side.
I've never seen this before.
Scroll up.
This is so AI,
Wow.
but at the same time,
Okay, well-
I'm not even mad at all. I'm not even mad. It's stupid and funny.
There we go.
Look at the outro.
Oh my god.
Ah, man. They were trained by the same aim master? Yes, that aim master was in fact a computer, though.
An AI artificial intelligence that you are forced to pay every single month for subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Where like the master will actually take over your hand and you become a god aimer, please. Ugh.
Yeah, either you have evidence or you don't. You don't. Nobody holds the truth. Well, I mean, oh, there's the video.
Oh, nobody give a shit if nobody knows the truth. Is Donald Trump black secretly? Nobody knows the truth. Well, nobody knows that. All right. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What the hell?
Right there. Give it a like. Call of shame. I love this. And,
I love this video
Guardian,
too.
Guardian TrueSight, the gold standard for computer vision cheat detection. I mean, I would definitely go based off of that, right? I definitely would need more of
Dang.
this. Yeah, I love this. And I guess so. He's been a cheater for years. This AI shit is recent. Well, I guess so.
It just makes more sense the way he explains stuff like this, right? Like now it's much more believable the fact that he's actually cheating.
Right? I mean, Chatter's defending an obvious cheater. I think that some people don't like. I'm not certain that like. I mean, at this point, I'm like 90. Like, I mean, if you have an AI detection and it's able to like, and this is like a PhD level AI detection. Am I
I don't even know what the fuck a PhD level AI detection is even supposed to mean, but like, okay, buddy.
going to really listen to the PhD level AI detection, or am I going to listen to like a few pro players? I mean, geez, guys, I really
Yeah.
wonder.
That's a good point. That's a good
Mhm.
that's a good thing to actually notice. Would you, because like some like imagine people who don't even watch pro players plays the game, but noticing that calling him out, he's not a cheater. Like they wouldn't even know that. Only people who can actually believe the pro player saying that he's not cheating, or whether or he is cheating, is the fact that people who literally spend hours and hours watching the pro players play the game, and they be more convinced that, man, this guy is good. I can believe what he said. Something like that kind of stuff. But like most of the time, people don't do that kind of shit.
And so, like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to the fucking
And
machine
yeah.
because, like, and this is what I think is funny is that, like, people think that there's any level of machine assisted gameplay that they can detect machine assisted gameplay at all.
It's that yeah, yeah, yeah. Use their poison. Use their own poison to bring them down. Use their own game to bring them down. Like literally, that's what it is.
Human, like one of the fastest people in the world has like maybe an 80 to 100 millisecond react time, right?
Yeah.
Computers operate on microseconds. So the idea that you can't figure like that you're going to be able to like outmaneuver and be able to see through a computer and be able to identify this and be certain about it is totally wrong. It's naive. And it's like, yeah, nanoseconds. Yeah, they're operating in yeah, you're right, in nanoseconds, right? And so you have like a one versus like a computer is probably, I don't know, probably it can probably react 100 times, 100,000 times faster than a human being can.
I feel like at that point, like we know what he's talking about, right? It's like whether or not do you want to believe a pro player that you have to spend hours and hours to watch if they're actually legit pro players or probably secretly cheating, or will you just believe onto a machine that can literally detect your problems? Because like if we're going to logical sense, don't we use AI, artificial intelligence, as well to actually detect some kind of medication problems in our body to be like much more faster
Mhm.
with it? It's the same thing as well here as well. Like don't look at it as a bad thing because we use artificial intelligence almost all the damn time, like Google.
True.
Like Google, like we use that way much more better. So like I think it does have its own credibility to actually rely on the AI to detect some kind of cheating mechanism here actually, and I like that. I like that.
Like it's not even faster than that, but like infinitely faster.
Yeah.
And so any of this type of behavior that looks legitimate doesn't necessarily mean that it's legitimate. Yeah, billions of times faster. Maybe you're right. I mean, I have no idea. And so anyway, yeah, so we have drive assistance. Yeah, you can simply tell by the movement. Yeah, I mean, and that was another thing that I said before is that whenever you looked at a lot of these other pro players with really great aim, you would also see them that had really great movement and really great awareness. But whenever you see somebody
Also, a
that
good
the
point
only thing
there.
that they have is really good aim, and then also there's all these accusations of cheating, they've been banned before. I mean, again, you can never be certain about everything, but in
That's the point. That is the. I guess like that's the problem. Like with people nowadays, they really want to have 100% concrete proof so that they can feel safe about saying something. They don't want to feel wrong. They don't want to feel bad about like saying something behind it. You know, they don't want to feel. They just want to feel safe with their feelings. And I don't know what to feel about that personally. I think I'm just gonna go for a hook and just say like he's cheating. That's it. And I don't blame people. I don't get mad about other people who saying that he's not cheating, something like that. I just think that like if you want to tell me that he's not cheating, give me proofs, and then we can argue about it, right? I can argue with why I think he's cheating, and then we could talk about it back and forth. But like this is a thing as well because like whenever someone actually try to say something on the internet nowadays, it's the fact that some people, some dumbass will probably come on the internet and saw that argument will probably redirect to another problem that doesn't have to make any sense and presume that there's a problem with that topic when that topic doesn't even have any problems at all to begin with. You know what I'm talking about?
That is true.
Yeah.
That's actually
So like the thing is that like this is a problem with like the internet in general, but that's mostly why we are here sometimes. But like like I know what I'm talking about. So like if you want to believe a pro player, that's your choice. But if you want to believe onto an AI, that's your choice. Or do you even want to believe on both sides? That's your choice. Or if you don't want to believe in anything and you don't want to get yourself involved with this whole entire thing, that's also your choice. That is fine as well. There's no problem with that. I don't mind that. Alright? I just want to actually click this video and reacted to this, and I thought it was pretty kind of funny and also pretty good valuable information video. That's it.